Both be on.
Check, check. Check, check.
And just remind people that they've got to pick up the mic if they're doing a presentation, and it needs to be at their mouth, not at their navel. Okay? Thank you.
First time I have a pen.
I'd like to do the Academic Achievement Awards first. So I'm going to do Gold Humanism Alpha, then the Chancellor, and then you.
Okay,
So then I'll do the rest.
okay.
So you got your script?
Yeah, so all you want me to do is just,
Yeah, I want you to do just the Academic Achievement one, which is the last one, this
okay,
one,
okay.
this one.
See,
That's
I
gonna
do
go right.
the second highest
And you do
GPA,
the
you do
first.
the first highest GPA.
That's right.
Oh, is that what it is? I
Yeah.
thought you were the first.
No, yes, we have to.
Dr. Baker is presenting for Dr. Arnold for emergency medicine, so when we introduce him, we need to change that.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear us? Everybody can hear us? We apologize. We don't have the best acoustics, so please, if you can hear us, let us know. We're going to try to hold the microphone as close to our voice as we can. So welcome, everybody. My name is Kelly Pagitas, and I'm the Senior Associate Dean for Medical Education and Administration. Thank you for all coming here today. I want to welcome our students, our guests, our faculty, and our staff. It is with great pleasure that we welcome you today at the LSUHS Shreveport School of Medicine Annual Awards Convocation Ceremony. We are honored today to have in attendance the Chancellor of LSUHS Shreveport, Dr. David Guzik, and the Dean of our medical school, Dr. David Lewis. We thank all of you for joining us to celebrate the professional accomplishments of our School of Medicine graduates. Firstly, we want to take a moment and extend a heartfelt congratulations to all of our graduates. We are all so proud of what you've accomplished during your tenure with us. And each and every one of you are awardees in our eyes. We are forever grateful that you chose our school and trusted us to provide you the foundational core of your undergraduate medical education. We hope that we have paved a path that you can continue to stand as you move on to postgraduate medical education. Eternal gratitude to your families, to your loved ones, to our graduates, along with us, our faculty and staff, who stood on the sideline and cheered you on, supported you to chase your calling and become the physician caregivers of the future. As we reflect in our program, there are several awards that will be given today to our graduates. The awards are categorized by the respective sponsorship and funding sources that they will reside in. Each award will be presented by a faculty member on our esteemed guests, who will share the names of the award and provide the context and details that these awards were gifted based on the criterion and qualities used in the nomination and selection process. The presenter will announce the graduate recipient, and the awardee will then ask to come forth to the podium. I will tell you, as a team member of the scholarship committee, that this was probably the hardest year. Everybody was so close, so I wish we could give everybody awards. Some of the most qualified students was really impressive in my career are actually here and graduating today. So for that, kudos to all of you. Lastly, just a few housekeeping items. When we are done with the ceremonies, our graduates will stay here. Our families and guests, we welcome you. We've got students and our team out there if you'd like to be interested to see our amazing educational facilities. We'd love you to tour. And then we'll reconvene at 4 o'clock down on our first floor for a wonderful reception. We are actually going to start our program by celebrating the Gold Humanism Honor Society class of 2024 students that will be presented by their advisor, Dr. Caitlin Busada, followed by the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society class of 2024 students who will be presented by their counselor, Dr. James Morris. Dr. Busada.
Okay, can everyone hear me okay? Okay. Well, the Gold Humanism Honor Society class of 2024 Please stand and be recognized when your name is called. We'll hold our applause till the very end. John Campbell, Jr., Ross Diaz, Jessica Elliott, Isabella Fabian, Farah Flatman, Taylor Gatson, Denise Gunger, David Heap, Brianna Kimmer, Holly LaCour, Amanda Langston, Benjamin Maxey, William Mullen, Brennan Murphy, Laura Nussdorf, Colin O'Quinn, Shelby Patty, Sarah Padovan, Madison Thrower, Stephen Tanner Ward, and Catherine White. Please give them a round of applause.
It is my distinct honor as the faculty counselor for the Alpha Mega Alpha Gamma chapter of Louisiana National Honor Medical Society to present our members who are graduating today. Alpha Omega Alpha was founded in 1902 as the organization for a lasting commitment to professionalism, leadership, scholarship, research, and community service. It is my pleasure to present to our members. I would ask that they please stand when I call their name, and please hold your applause until I have completed the calling of the names. So first is Elizabeth Margaret Armstrong, Anne Marie Barfield, Brooke Elizabeth Backlid, Madison Laurel Catalanato, Rachel Lauren Coleman, Jordan Victoria Cross, Ross M. Dees, Isabella Marie Fabian, Tanisha Renee Fleming, Brennan Wesley Gio, Courtney Marie Gregoire, Denise Gungor, David Mark Heap, Peyton Passatino Hollinshead, Grace Margaret Kennedy, Sarah Victoria Love, Lauren Ann Lindquist, Ethan Gabriel Loreno, Hannah Medajowski Marino, Benjamin Stewart Maxey, Laura Miriam Nussdorf, Colin Christopher O'Quinn, Shelby Joe Patty Wiggins, Sachin Prim, Catherine Lynn White, and Brooke Celine Williams.
Thank you. Now we're going to get underway with our actual awardee program. We're actually going to reverse the order, and we're going to actually start with the LSUHS Shreveport Awards, which are the two highest awards for academic achievement. So I'm going to ask our chancellor to come on stage to present one of the awards.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm David Guzik, Chancellor of LSUHS Shreveport. So my job here is to present an award to the individual with the second highest cumulative grade point average in the entire class. I have no idea where I ranked with my GPA, but I know it was nowhere near the second highest. So really that's just a tremendous achievement among a group of really bright people to show up with, to end up with the second highest GPA. So that individual is Brennan Gio. Brennan? Congratulations. So Brennan gets a $1,000 check and a commemorative plaque. Oh, I get to be getting a picture too.
Now for the highest achievement award, it's going to be our Dean Lewis.
Yeah, it's a pretty incredible day. First of all, congratulations to all you guys. We got a little party tomorrow I think that you'll enjoy. So I do get to give the faculty award for academic achievement. This goes to the individual with the highest GPA, and what an honor that should be. Dr. Prim, come on up here, sir. So you get a check for $1.50, no, $1,000, and a plaque, right? Yeah, we're going to send it to you. It's checks in the mail. Come on, let's do a picture here.
Okay, so now we're going to get back to our program. So as you saw from your program, we've categorized it, as I mentioned earlier, based on the sponsorship and the funding of these awards. So we're going to start with our organizational awards, and I would like to call to the podium the president of the Northwest Louisiana Medical Society, Dr. Eric Bicknell, to present the awards.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Eric Bicknell. I am the 2024 president of the North Louisiana Medical Society. Congratulations, graduates, faculty, and family. It's hard for me to believe that it's been 42 years since I sat in your spot. Time flies when you do what you love to do, and I know you all will. I have the honor today to present 2 awards on behalf of the Medical Society. The NLMS Award and the Patty W. Van Hook, MD Memorial Award. First, the NLMS Honor Award. The Northwest Louisiana Medical Society takes great pride each year in presenting a special honor award to a graduating senior who best exemplifies the ideals of the doctor-patient relationship. The recipient of this award is nominated by their classmates and selected by a committee of the clinical faculty. I'm very pleased to present this award and a $500 check to our 2024 recipient, Alexa Renee Zahiri. Alexa, will you please come forward and accept your award? Thank you. The second award is the Patty W. Van Hook, MD Memorial Award, which is presented each year in recognition of Dr. Patty W. Van Hook, who served as the first female president of the Shreveport Medical Society and as well the Louisiana State Medical Society. This award recognizes a member of the graduating class selected by a committee of the Medical Society for their support of organized medicine or their contributions to community service. It is my pleasure to present this award and a $500 check to our 2024 recipient, Stephen Tanner Ward. Tanner, will you please come forward?
Thank you. Next, I'm going to call back Dr. Caitlin Busada to the podium to present the Leonard Tao Humanism in Medicine Award.
Thank you, Dr. Pajitas. As stated previously, I'm Dr. Caitlin Busada. I'm the chapter advisor for the Gold Humanism Honor Society and program director for the OBGYN department. I have the honor today of presenting the Leonard Towen Humanism in Medicine Award, which is awarded to both a graduating medical student and a faculty member. The Leonard Tow Humanism in Medicine Award, which is presented by the Arnold P. Gold Foundation, recognizes graduating medical students and faculty members who are exemplars of humanism in the care of patients. The winner of this award will receive a certificate and a check for $500. Recipients also become inducted as lifelong members into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. This year's Student Award recipient is one of our senior grads, Madison Thrower. You're welcome. I should have passed it this way. Thank you. And our faculty award winner for this year is Dr. Vin Nguyen, Associate Clinical Professor of Internal Medicine here at LSUHS Shreveport.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Busada, and congratulations so far to all the awardees. Next, we're going to start with the departmental awards, and these are awards that are housed within the respective departments. I'm going to call to the podium to start off with emergency medicine, and it's actually going to be presented by Dr. Stephen Baker because Dr. Arnold could not be here, followed by the family medicine department from Dr. Pete Seidenberg and Dr. Matthew Prine. So, Dr. Baker.
All right, like Dr. Pagita said, I'm Dr. Baker. I'm the Clerkship Director in Emergency Medicine, and I'm here to present two awards for the Department of Emergency Medicine. These awards both come with a certificate suitable for framing as well as a check for $1,500. This funding is provided through donations made by our faculty in emergency medicine. So we'll get with the first award. First, we'll go with the Society of Academic Emergency Medicine Excellence Award, given to the graduating senior going into emergency medicine who has demonstrated the highest level of academic achievement in ER, based on overall academic success and rotation evaluations. This award also comes with a one-year membership to the society, and their name will be published in the Journal of Academic Emergency Medicine. I've gotten the privilege to work with this student for 4 years, starting with immersion in ER as a first-year student. I've also served with him as the faculty advisor on the tennis club, as well as working on various emergency medicine interest group activities. LSU Baton Rouge is getting a good one, and with this year's recipient to the SAEM Academic Excellence Award, John Campbell. All right, the second award is going to be our faculty award, and this student in emergency medicine who most exemplifies the core values of our residency training program: honesty, kindness, and hard work. This student has been excited about emergency medicine for years, and although we knew she was a Texan at heart from the beginning, we are still sad to see her go. She will be completing her residency training at Baylor University Medical Center in Dallas. The Emergency Medicine Faculty Award this year goes to Holly LaCour.
Thank you, Sarah.
Good afternoon. I'm Peter Seidenberg. I am the chair of the Department of Family Medicine, and I have the privilege of presenting the Arthur T. Fort III MD Chairman Award. This award is presented to a senior medical student who has been outstanding in the field of family medicine and whose interests coincide with the highest ideals of family practice and overall patient care. The student must demonstrate an interest in pursuing a career in family medicine and have shown student leadership in family medicine activities. The student will be awarded a plaque and a check from the department for $1,000. This year's winner is soon-to-be Dr. Patrick Fontenot, who has matched to our residency here in Shreveport.
Is he here? Yeah. Dr. Matthew Pry? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Hey, I'm Dr. Matthew Prine, family medicine over at Rayville. I'm actually from the class of 2011, so I was in this room not too long ago, I don't think. I'm here to present the Dr. John Haynes Country Doctor of the Year Award. This is an award that some of us graduates from his rural family medicine residency program started several years back, and it honors the student in family medicine who's going into family medicine who best represents the ideals of the country doctor that Dr. Haynes represented. And I'm proud to present that this year's award goes to student Dr. Orlandria Fremont.
The next Family Medicine Award is the Michael Fleming, MD Award. This award is presented to a senior medical student who has been outstanding in the field of family medicine and who has been accepted into a family medicine residency program. The student must have shown active student leadership in family medicine activities and be in good standing with the LAFP and the AAFP. The student is awarded a plaque and a check for $500 from the LAFP. This year's winner is Stephen Tanner Ward.
Again, congratulations to all the awardees. Now I'm going to call to the podium Dr. Bruno Alvarez Consijo, who is going to actually present 2 awards for the Department of Internal Medicine.
Afternoon, everyone. So I'm Bruno Alvarez. I'm the Clerkship Director for Internal Medicine, and I have the honor of presenting 2 awards. The first one is going to be the ACP Award for Excellence in Medicine. This award acknowledges a senior student who has exhibited academic excellence in medicine clerkship, defined both as faculty evaluations and shelf exams during their clerkship. And this award consists of a commemorative plaque and a monetary award of $500. And this year's recipient is going to be Matthew Lizard. Matthew Lizard will be joining the illustrious internal medicine residency program at Emory University, and they were the ones that lucked out. There you go. And for the next award, which is the Department of Medicine Award for Outstanding Performance, this award acknowledges also a senior student who has exhibited excellence in medicine and clinical performance, embodying the characteristics essential to excellence in practicing internal medicine, both knack for problem solving as well as humanism and patient-centered care. And this award is selected by a faculty committee. This award consists also of a commemorative plaque and a monetary award of $500. And this year's recipient is going to be Brennan Gio. Brennan Gio will be joining the Baylor College of Medicine in Houston, and also they're the ones that lucked out.
Thank you. The next award is for the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, and we have the pleasure of welcoming Dr. Tim Hart to do the presentation.
Thank you. I'm here to present the Horace Thompson, MD Memorial Award for Excellence in Obstetrics and Gynecology. Tommy arrived after I had finished in 1977. He got here in 1978. So that makes me quite old. Anyway, this gentleman, and he was a gentleman, was a pioneer in obstetric ultrasound. He was a native of Texas, and he did his medical training at University of Colorado and completed postgraduate training at Johns Hopkins and Presbyterian Hospital in Chicago. He also served in the military. Upon completing his time in the service, Dr. Thompson began his academic career and remained on the faculty of the University of Colorado for 20 years before he somehow landed in Shreveport, Louisiana. In 1955, Dr. Thompson began his research in fetal ultrasound. Now that's, for those of y'all that get to see the ultrasounds of today, compared to what we started out with, is really an unbelievable transit. He co-authored the first paper on the use of ultrasound in pregnancy, which is now considered an essential tool in pregnancy management. I don't know how we do it without ultrasound. Well, I do. I did it without ultrasound for a while. Dr. Thompson later served as president of the American Institute of Ultrasound from 78 to 80. He was chair here in the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology beginning in 78 and retired after 10 years of his service. He passed away in 2008, but he'll never be forgotten. He was quite a guy. The recipient of this award has exhibited excellence in obstetrics and gynecology. The winner of this memorial award is Brooke Williams. There is something that goes with it. Oh.
Thank you, Dr. Hart.
You're more than welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice girl.
And again, congratulations so far to all the awardees. The next department will be the Department of Ophthalmology, and I welcome to the podium Dr. Marilyn Langford, who will present the award.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Before I make the announcement of this year's recipient of the John W. Henderson Excellence in Ophthalmology Award, in recognition of being an outstanding senior student, medical student interested in ophthalmology, I'd like to tell you a little bit about John W. Henderson, MD. After serving in the Army Corps, Medical Corps, he joined the Mayo Clinic consultant staff and the University of Minnesota Graduate School as an associate professor of ophthalmology. From 1961 until his retirement in 1977, he chaired the Department of Ophthalmology and was professor of ophthalmology at Mayo Medical School. In 1981, he left retirement and came to become professor of ophthalmology here at LSU. He became chief of the section of ophthalmology at Overton Brooks VA Medical Center. He retired from that position in 1988. He was a member of numerous professional societies, received 2 honorary degrees, and published more than 100 articles in various medical journals. His textbook, Orbital Tumors, was published in 1973 and has gone through 3 different editions. He and his wife, Nadine, were surrogate grandparents to our residents during those years. And this award is created by those alumni to honor their mentor. I knew him well. So too, this convocation provides another opportunity to honor them. And on behalf of myself, as well as Dr. Bird, our departmental chairman, and the whole Department of Ophthalmology, we recognize this year's outstanding medical student in ophthalmology because of his achievements. They are numerous, and I will just share a few of them with you. The 2024 awardee was graduated summa cum laude from Tulane University and was a recipient of Distinguished Scholar Awards. The awardee was given here several different scholarships: the Reginald and Ruby Slaughter Academic Scholarship, the LSU Honors Awards Academic Scholarship, and most recently, the Nathan Bernstein Scholarship. The awardee was elected to the AOA as a junior, is now presiding as the co-president of the Ophthalmology Interest Group and has been an active researcher. Is co-authoring an article entitled "Bilateral Retinal Hemorrhage as the Initial Presentation of Chronic Myelogenous Leukemia." You have already met him, so I'm very honored to present to you the outstanding senior student recipient of the John W. Henderson Excellence of Ophthalmology Award, to Station Prim. And as you might guess, we have the plaque factory well at work here, as well as the printing press. So, congratulations.
Thank you. Next, I'd like to ask to join us at the podium Dr. Shane Barton, who will present the Department of Orthopedic Surgery Awards.
Thank you, Dr. Pagitas. Congratulations to all the soon-to-be docs that are sitting in the audience. I'm Dr. Shane Barton. I'm the chair of orthopedic surgery. I'm the assistant dean of faculty development, and I have the honor of presenting 2 awards. Our first one is the Dr. David and Sharon Waddell Award for Orthopedic Excellence. Our second one will be the Orthopedic Surgery Outstanding Student Award. Just a quick background on Dr. Waddell. Dr. Waddell was a long-time practicing surgeon here in Shreveport, but he was internationally known, truly spoke around the world, and was one of the leading people who developed many of the non-operative interventions for knee arthritis, specifically viscosupplementation or Synvisc. He was very well known for that. His wife, Sharon, is an award-winning artist as well. They support not only this medical school, but also our orthopedic surgery department. We're very fortunate to have their support. The criteria for this award is that it is a senior medical student who is matched into orthopedic surgery, is high achieving, with a preference, if possible, for someone who's going to be incoming as an intern at LSU Health Shreveport. It's not a requirement, just a preference. Luckily this year we have someone who meets all of those. So our recipient is soon to be Dr. Ryan Taylor. Thank you. We started our morning this morning, Ryan, at 5:30 with trauma rounds. That's only going to happen to you every day. He may not smile at me this way in a few months. Our second award goes to the orthopedic surgery outstanding student. This also is obviously a senior medical student here at LSU Health Shreveport that exemplifies the attributes of the orthopedic surgery department: integrity, academic and clinical achievement, and dedication to the care of those with musculoskeletal injuries. To note, this one is specifically voted on by the residents and the faculty combined. And I want to congratulate Dr. Colin O'Quinn. This also has a plaque and a check, but we'll have to track that down. So.
Thank you. Congratulations again to everyone. So next I would like to call to the podium Dr. Michael Yim, who will present the award within the Department of Otolaryngology.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Michael Yim. I'm the ENT Program Director here. And today I have the honor of presenting the Cheryl Clark Lyles Outstanding Student Award in Otolaryngology and Head and Neck Surgery. This award is named after Dr. Cheryl Clark, who was our department lab manager when she was diagnosed with cancer while she completed her PhD. She was a very dedicated individual and did not miss a day of work while getting her chemotherapy transfusions. She continued to help mentor medical students and residents rotating through our lab to the very end of her life. As she was a mentor for so many students that rotated in our department, we have an award in her honor for the best medical student for an outstanding student who has performed well in research and made a significant contribution to our department. This award comes with a certificate and a monetary award of $500. And the recipient this year will be joining the otolaryngology department at UT Southwestern, which is one of the premier departments in the country. The awardee this year is Lauren Lindquist.
Thank you, Dr. Yim. So the next I'd like to call to the podium Dr. Mahana from the Department of Pediatrics, who will be presenting a series of awards within the Department of Pediatrics. Dr. Mahana.
Thank you. My name is Marun Mahana, and I'm the chair of the Department of Pediatrics, and I'm here in the honor to present 3 awards today. The first is the awards of Dr. Amy Ashford Yates Memorial Award in Pediatrics. Dr. Amy was a graduate of the class of 2005, who, despite her diagnosis of an aggressive brain tumor early in her senior year, fulfilled her dream of walking across the stage at graduation to receive her medical degree with the classmates. Sadly, she died before she was able to begin her residency in pediatrics. Amy was truly a remarkable individual who touched the lives of all who knew her. To honor her memory, her family and her friends established this award to recognize a senior student who has chosen the field of pediatrics and who exhibits Amy's remarkable characteristics. This award is given to the senior student who is, in the opinion of the pediatric faculty, demonstrates compassion, dedication to the care of pediatric patients, and a strong commitment to community service and missionary work which benefits the lives of children. The award consists of a plaque and a check of $500, and the recipients of this year's Dr. Amy Ashford Yates Memorial Award in Pediatrics to someone who will be pursuing a residency in pediatrics at Texas Children's Hospital in Baylor, Houston, Jessica Elliott. The second award is the award of Dr. Rolf Bauckham, Jr. Dr. Bauckham, a pediatric cardiologist who was one of the original members of the faculty of our Health Science Center. He was a talented clinician, an excellent teacher, and enthusiastic advocate for students and residents. For many years, he served as a chair of the admissions committee, and Dr. Bauckham took an active and personal interest in helping students and residents achieve their goals. He always reminded students of the importance of commitment of their profession, and the need to balance work and family for a successful career. Dr. Baukham's family established this award in his honor, and the Bauckham Award is given annually to a fourth-year medical student chosen primarily based on merit as reflected by grades, performance on pediatric rotations, involvement in clinical or basic research, participation in volunteer activities, and any other measures of academic or clinical skills and or leadership roles deemed appropriate by the faculty of the Department of Pediatrics. The award consists of a plaque and a check for $2,000. And this year's Bauckham Award recipient is for someone who will be pursuing a residency in pediatrics at Our Lady of the Lake in Baton Rouge, and that's Jordan Cross. And the third award is Robert T. Lucas Award. The award honors Dr. Lucas, a pediatrician who practiced over 50 years in the Shreveport area. Dr. Lucas was a leader in improving the care for children locally and throughout the state. He served as a teaching physician on the medical staff of LSU Medical School, where he is here in Shreveport. The Lucas Award is sponsored by the Northwest Louisiana Pediatric Society, and it's given to the senior student who, in the opinion of the faculty of the Department of Pediatrics, has shown the most interest, enthusiasm, and appreciation of the specialty of pediatrics. The award consists of a plaque and a check for $1,000, and the recipient of the year's Lucas Award is for someone who will be pursuing a residency in pediatrics here at LSUHS in Shreveport, and that's Haley Norwood. Congratulations and welcome aboard. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mahana. Next, I would like to call to the podium Dr. James Patterson, who will present the awards within the Department of Psychiatry. Dr. Patterson.
Thank you. I'm Dr. James Patterson. I am the chair of the Department of Psychiatry and Behavioral Medicine, and I have the honor of presenting 3 awards today. The first one is the CREATE Award, which is the Community Resilience Experiencing Arts and Through Engagement Award, which was the brainchild of Dr. Julie Fort, the daughter of Dr. Art Fort, which another award is in family medicine is named for. Julie loves arts and education. This award acknowledges a senior student who has engaged their peers in creative projects above and beyond their expected student group activities throughout the academic year. The ideal student would have engaged their peers in activities that promote wellness and creativity and are related to, but not limited to, the arts and humanities. The student could have been recognized for these activities while on their psychiatry rotation or in other student activities. The award consists of a commemorative plaque and a check for $750. This year's recipient is MD Senior Cameron Hewitt. Cameron, please come up forward. And Cameron will be joining our psychiatry residency program here. The next award is from the Louisiana Psychiatric Medical Association and is named after Dr. John Bick. The John Bick Award acknowledges a senior student who is matched in a psychiatry residency program in Louisiana and who has excelled both clinically and academically. It consists of a plaque and a monetary award of $500, a certificate as well from Louisiana Psychiatric Medical Association. This year's recipient has already been up here once, but we welcome senior student Alexa Zahari up here again. Alexa will also be joining our residency training program here at LSU. Alexa? And last of the three, we have the William McBride Award. Dr. McBride was a psychiatrist here for many, many, many years and was well known in our community. The award acknowledges a senior student who's been outstanding in the field of psychiatry and behavioral medicine and whose interests have coincided with the highest ideals of psychiatry, both clinically and academically. The award consists of a plaque and a $750 check. This year's recipient is MD Senior Madison Brogan. Madison will be joining the University of Alabama's psychiatry residency program in Birmingham. Congratulations, Madison.
Again, congratulations to all the awardees. Next, I'd like to call to the podium Dr. Keith White, who will be presenting the award within the Department of Surgery.
Good afternoon. Parents, congratulations. Students, congratulations. This is the cream of the crop here. They'd be competitive at almost any medical school in the United States, so we're so happy to have you here. I'm Dr. Keith White, Chairman of Surgery here at LSU, and I'm honored to present the Faculty Award for Excellence in Surgery. This honor comes from nominations from me and then are voted on by our faculty. I evaluate each student who rotates through our department as an individual during those great Tuesday morning sessions after M&M, in their case presentations, and also as a team member during group discussions of the peers who created their presentations and were presented at the same conference. We also assess the student's nomination by their overall numerical course score and rank, their very difficult shelf score, in addition to clinical and technical excellence with a premium placed on work ethic and professionalism. This award consists of a commemorative plaque, a certificate, and a monetary award of $1,000, and it should be $10,000 after rotating through surgery. This year's award recipient has progressed through their early career years in a very similar fashion to many of the mentors who taught me cardiac surgery. Military service embedded with many years of education. He spent 5 years in the U.S. Army, both domestically and abroad, and then completed his undergraduate education. And don't forget sprinkling in a marriage and 4 children. Goodness. I'm so happy to have matched this young man into my program here at LSU. This year's 2024 recipient of the Faculty Excellence in Surgery is Stephen Paul Vining. money for those 4 kids.
Thank you. And the last award from the department will be the Department of Urology. And please ask to the podium Dr. Kevin Hebert to present the award.
All right. Well, congratulations, everyone. Urology always holds up the rear quite well. So my name is Kevin Hebert. I'm one of the assistant professors here at LSU. Again, congratulations to all the students. So I'm here to present the Robert K. Womack Memorial Award. This is given in honor of the late Dr. Robert Womack, who was a noted clinician and urologist in this region, and he actually helped to establish our training program back in 1947. Dr. Womack went on to serve for many years as the director and chairman of LSUHS Shreveport in the urology department. So we believe that Dr. Womack would have approved of this year's choice for our award winner. This award is given to a fourth-year medical student who exemplifies excellence during their time on our urology rotation and consists of a plaque and a monetary award. This year's winner is an outstanding graduate of this class and will begin her urology residency at The Ohio State University College of Medicine. Please join me in congratulating this year's winner of the Robert K. Womack Memorial Award, Dr. Grace Kennedy. Here's your check.
Thank you, and truly amazing to see all these graduates that I know that as they rotate through all the various programs to including across the nation and here at LSU Shreveport, we are so proud of you, and our legacy is really you are the ones who are going to carry out. So just a round of applause for all the awardees to date. Okay, so now we're coming towards the end of the program, and we have just 2 categories of awards. The first group are 2 awards that are actually sponsored by the School of Medicine. So for the first one, I'd like to ask back to the podium, Dr. Tim Hart will present a Dr. and Miss Adrian Reed Memorial Award.
Thank you. I'm here to present the Dr. and Mrs. Adrian Reed Memorial Award. Adrian Reed was our first chair of the Department of Anatomy, so he was one of the first professors that we all met in the first class. He was quite a man, and he was also boarded in internal medicine, but somehow Edgar Hull conned him into coming up to Shreveport from New Orleans, and it was all done. This award is granted to an MD senior, or soon-to-be MD senior, who has achieved academic excellence and exemplifies the skills and attributes so admired in Dr. Reed, those of a scientist, a physician, a teacher, and a friend, and he truly was all of those things. The award consists of a commemorative plaque and a $200 monetary award goes with this. And in today's times, won't go very far, but it's $200 you didn't have. This year's recipient is Benjamin Maxey. Benjamin will be joining the psychiatry residency program at Emory University School of Medicine in Georgia, which, by the way, is in the middle of downtown hot Atlanta. And so we congratulate you. And somewhere here's the one. Here's it. Is there a plaque? Plaque comes later. Okay. Plaque comes later.
Okay. Next, I have the honor to present the Lewis Gottlieb Scholar Award to a graduating student that has achieved the merits of this award. The award was established in 1973 to honor Edgar Hall, MD, who was the first dean of the Louisiana State Medical School in Shreveport. The award is granted to a graduating student from the School of Medicine who exhibits the qualities of leadership, respect for teaching, and excellence in patient care, which is what exemplified the career and the life of Dr. Hall. The award comes with a commemorative plaque that we'll be getting later, as well as a $500 monetary award. This year's recipient is Brooke Buckland. Okay, so the last part of our program are actually equally important and valuable awards. They are sponsored by the LSU Shreveport Foundation Awards, and these are by donors, individuals that really are committed to the legacy and the development of our school. So with this, we have a series of awards, and I'm going to ask each one individually to come up as they are presenting them. The first one is Dr. Michelle Self, who will be presenting the first award.
Hey, I'm Dr. Michelle Self. I'm the Division Chief of Palliative Care, Palliative Medicine and Supportive Care, and I have the honor today of presenting the Sheila Langqua Memorial Award for Patient Care Excellence to a graduating MD senior that has achieved the merits of this award. Sheila Langqua was a loving wife and mother that battled cancer with chemo, surgery, and faith. Sadly, Sheila passed away in June of 2021 at the age of 56. This award acknowledges the MD senior that displays the qualities that Sheila Langqua most admired in her physicians, a level of compassion that provides comfort to both the patient and their families and advocates for what is best for the patient, even if it means going against the grain. This award consists of a commemorative plaque and a $500 monetary award. This year's recipient is Senior Brooke Buckland. Brooke will be joining the General Surgery Residency Program at the University of Florida in Jacksonville.
Next, I'd like to call back to the podium Dr. Keith White, who will present the John C. McDonnell MD Award.
It's my real honor to present this next award because it personally means a lot to me. It's the John C. McDonnell Award. It's established in the memory of Dr. McDonnell, who was this institution's first chancellor, independent chancellor, and longtime chairman of the Department of Surgery. I think I'm the only one living now who was his student, his resident, and came back as faculty for cardiac transplantation for him in this area. So he truly was a mentor to me. I think about him every day. Karen, his daughter, Karen Larimore, is here today, and we appreciate you coming in his honor. And this honor is given to a senior medical student who best exemplifies some of the qualities Dr. McDonnell exhibited, not only locally, but regionally and nationally. His tenure here was marked by scholarship, leadership, humanitarianism, a researcher, and was a true friend of LSU. We're lucky that Ike Muslow, the dean at that time, was able to recruit Dr. McDonnell from Tulane, who wanted him as chairman there. So he's changed my life, not only as a gentleman, but also as a surgeon. This year's recipient is Madison Catalanato. It's $1,000. Can you handle that?
Yes, I can. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Next, I'd like to invite back to the podium Dr. David Lewis to present the two awards.
Thanks, Dr. Pagitas. I'm very honored today to give two awards. The first one is the Aaron Silber Jr. Leadership Award. Mr. Silber was a businessman here in Shreveport. and he was on the advisory council to the chancellor, and he demonstrated great leadership. And this award is to the senior student with strong leadership skills in medical school and throughout the community. And this year's recipient is Ben Maxey. Ben? I'm sure there's a little money in there, dude. Congratulations. Yes, sir. The next award is the Ike Muslow Visionary Award. I had the pleasure of working under Dr. Muslow. Dr. Muslow was an internist, a former dean here. He was vice chancellor here for many, many years. I believe Ms. Muslow is here. Ms. Muslow? Yeah, Ms. Muslow, we're so happy to have you. Dr. Muslow was truly a great man. He was a great doctor. He was really what I would call a great diagnostician. He exhibited excellence in diagnostic skills and had great bedside manner. And once again, I had the honor of being a student under him when he attended the awards. And this recipient demonstrates those same things. And the winner this year is Ross Dees. Congratulations, Ross.
Again, congratulations to all the awardees. Next, I would like to call to the podium, he's already here, Kevin Flund. Kevin is our president of the LSUHS Shreveport Foundation and really has been instrumental in supporting all of the initiatives, both as it relates to our student interest groups, our community, and of course our students. He will be presenting 3 awards.
Thank you, Dr. Pagitas. Congratulations to our soon-to-be doctors and to your families. On behalf of the foundation board, we want to congratulate you. As part of the foundation, what we also do is we do the alumni relations programming for the school. So just a little plug, don't forget about us. 10 years from now, we'll be having a reunion for you. So we hope to have you back to campus and celebrate all the great accomplishments that you've done so far. It's my honor and pleasure to give out 3 awards, which again also celebrate some fantastic individuals that have been so supportive of the school for many, many years. The first one is the Ascension Delgado Smith Excellence Award, which was established by Mrs. Smith in 2008. Her lifelong devotion to education, her appreciation of and efforts to strengthen LSUHS Shreveport motivated her to create this award. Ascension served for many years on the LSUHS Shreveport Foundation Board of Directors and was the founding principal of the Caddo Magnet High School here in town. Ascension could not be here with us today, but wanted to share her warmest wishes to the award recipient and all of the graduates. This award is given to a senior medical student who ranks in the top 50% of the class and is known for demonstrating integrity and ethics in their scholastic and personal endeavors. This year's Ascension Delgado Smith Excellence Award goes to Catherine White. Catherine went to Caddo Magnet, so great job. All right, next up, a former school teacher turned entrepreneur, Donald Horton, and his wife Ruby were beloved community leaders. Mr. Horton was a longtime serving member of the Health Sciences Foundation board and was a friend and mentor to me. The Hortons established this award to recognize a student who exhibits leadership, generosity, and philanthropic spirit through volunteer service, in addition to actively seeking learning opportunities above the school requirements. This year's Don and Ruby Horton Generosity of Spirit Award recipient is Margaret Borg. Okay, next up, the Doctors Alice and Joe Hollaback LSU Medical School Founders Award was established as an endowment in 2009 by the children of Doctors Alice and Joe Hollaback. Alice and Joe were beloved local physicians who were also leaders in the movement of the 1950s and 60s to start this medical school. We have a lot that we owe them. I'm happy to share today that Martha Fitzgerald, who was their daughter, is here with us as well. Martha is one of the funders of this award. She was a longtime serving member of the Foundation Board of Directors as well, and a continued supporter of the school. So thank you, Martha, for all that you do. Martha reminded me earlier that actually today is the 17th anniversary of the passing of Dr. Joe. So how fitting is it that we celebrate this award today? This award recognizes a senior student who, in addition to exhibiting excellent diagnostic and treatment skills in primary care, practices a high degree of two characteristics that the Hollabacks exemplified: the ethical and spiritual care of patients. This year's recipient of the Doctors Alice and Joe Hollaback LSU Medical School Founders Award is Jordan Cross.
Okay. I'd like to call back Dr. James Morris, who will present the John M. Marion, MD, Compassion and Spirit of Ulcer Award.
Thank you. It is my distinct honor to provide this award, the J.M. Marion, MD, Compassion and Spirit of Ulcer Award. This award was established to honor the qualities embodied and exemplified by Dr. J. Marion by Dick and Nancy Jane Seal. In particular, this award is for the superb personal interaction, compassion, and the overarching effort to ensure hope and dignity to patients at their most vulnerable times and their families. And this is a difficult award this year because we lost Dr. Marion in March, who was both a friend and a mentor to many of us who are in this room. As Dr. Marion is also an expositor of ideals of Sir William Osler, the award also encapsulates those qualities exhibited by the writings of Sir William Osler. The award is granted to a senior medical student who exemplifies the qualities exhibited by Drs. Marion and Osler. The award consists of a commemorative plaque, a $1,000 monetary award, and this award is unique in that it also provides a copy of the quotable Osler and the Library of William Osler. This year's recipient will be joining the internal medicine residency program at LSU Health New Orleans. It is my honor to present to you student Dr. Ross Dees. Ross.
Lastly, I'd like to call Ms. Lisa Babin to the podium to present the Reed Chadwick Memorial Award.
Good afternoon, everyone. If you can see, I have a few tears running down the side of my face because I'm really sad to see this group of students go. As the person who handles the publicity for this campus, I can tell you this has been an exceptional class. They have kept our office very busy, sharing their good works, their accomplishments, so each of you should be so very proud of yourselves and to be members of this wonderful class. It's my honor today to present the Reed Chadwick Award Memorial Award. This award was established by Reed's family upon his sudden and tragic passing just a few months before he would have graduated from medical school in 2017. It was amazing to watch his family as they grieved, equally as focused on making something good coming from their great loss. They were determined to take the unexpected and make it something great that would last forever. They have done so by establishing an award that recognizes a student who has demonstrated their interest and efforts in conducting research and raising awareness about addiction disease throughout medical school and beyond. This year's recipient is Alexa Zahara. Alexa will be receiving a $1,000 check and an award.
So thank you, everyone. This actually concludes our program. Thank you for your attentiveness. Thank you for supporting our students. Thank you, esteemed guests, families, and friends. Truly, I believe that all of your graduates and all of your children would have never gone this far without you being right there to support them. Congratulations again, and please feel free to join us at 4 o'clock for a reception. Family members and guests, if you like a tour, we've got a whole bunch of team members outside who would be more than happy to give you a tour. Graduates will reconvene back here at 3:45 for the rehearsal. So again, a huge round of applause to all of our awardees. Thank you.